All right, it is June 2013. It's the lick of the month. It feels like just yesterday we were doing the lick of the month for June in 2012. But here we are again on the same stage in the same exact location. So I was actually thinking about riffs, actually, just the other night, thinking about some of my favorite riffs. And I kind of stumbled upon figuring out how to play Custard Pie by Led Zeppelin, which is this kind of... And I realized it's such a simple riff. It's so awesome. Then when Samoa called me and said it's time to do Lick of the Month, I thought this is a perfect riff. Which, you know, lick, riff, I think they're pretty much the same deal at this point. I'm in charge of Lick of the Month, and this month it's a riff. So, yeah, let's take a look at it here. Yeah, and I remember thinking I should get online and see if this is how you actually play this. I didn't get around to that. So let's just call this my version of Custard Pie by Led Zeppelin. I think it's right. I think it's right. So what you do is you start off with this, you might know this little, like, this shuffle, where you take your first finger and third finger and move it back and forth. That's just the classic blues shuffle. And that's what this, this riff is based on, which was such a surprise to me. I didn't realize that. So what you do, start out with your first finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. And on 1, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Just like that. And then on the, we're going to put our 3rd finger down here on the 4th fret, 4th string. We're going to do 2 up strums. So it'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 3, and 4, and. So yeah. Cool. And then we've only got one more note that we're going to add in with our pinky, like so, with a down strum. I think that's on the and of 3 for the pinky. And of 2, sorry. 1 and. Cool. And then the last part, let's do this separately. We're going to go hit that original chord once. Put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. Hit that note, and we're going to go back to the original chord. So this is an A. We're playing with our first finger. So we'll do a down strum. That feels natural. We'll do 2 down strums and an up strum. Down, down, up, 3, and 4, and 1. Down, down, up, and that's the tag, the end of the riff. So we'll go. That's the main riff of that jam. At some point there's a D, something like that. And that's how you play Custard Pie by Led Zeppelin!